Hello beautiful people, welcome back to another video. Oh my goodness, if I could like show you guys how hot it is right now through this camera lens, I totally would. We have been boiling. It's about the afternoon right now, but what I'm going to do today in today's video is show you how I make some of my Etsy orders and we're going to pack them together. So, together, that was super Asian, but if you guys saw about a week and a half ago, I uploaded a video of me making the DIY Nike vintage sweater. Now I was doing that just for fun, just for myself, but I decided to put it on my Etsy store, and I'm not labeling it as like a real Nike sweater or anything. I literally wrote like inspired, and I said that it's all handmade and embroidered by myself as well, so everyone knows when they're purchasing that they're not getting a legit one. And I've seen heaps of other people sell like these types of versions of like high-end fashion sneaker type sweaters, so I'm like, you know what, let's just do this, let's put it on and see how it goes. It's been a week since it's been up, and honestly it's done pretty well. I've had like, I mean, not pretty well compared to like our KOKAINE and 2 cents orders and stuff like that, but for Etsy I've had like 10 sales in the last week and my views is crazy. But the reason I think the conversion is not happening as well is because my shipping internationally is quite expensive, so I think that's what's throwing a lot of people off. But anyways, we're gonna go make and pack a bunch of the orders, and I'll show you the cards that I put in, which we made together last week, and all the candy and all that stuff. Let's start the day. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And oh my goodness, I'm like out of breath. Okay, let's go. If you heard in the background of the intro, I actually have one in the machine already ready to go. However, we need to prepare all the rest of them. So I've actually got a folder right here, my cute as pink bait folder, and I've printed out all of the like packing invoices for my orders. And what I'm going to do is get international done first thing, because I want them packed and ready to go by today, because our international driver comes at like 6 AM in the morning, so we usually just leave our parcels out for him to pick up. So I'm just going to organize through the international ones that I can do right now, and then I'll do the interstate ones to like Sydney, Melbourne and all of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 5 international ones here that I need to do by the end of today. I'm pretty sure there might be a few more that I need to print out, but let's just go through some of the countries that people have ordered. So I've got Canada right here. I've got 2 Canadas. I've got 1 to the United States. I've got 1 to the United Kingdom and another one to the United States. That's so exciting. Oh, and I've got a 3rd one here, which I've already kind of like got ready to go. This is also going to the United States as well. Like 10 jumpers is all done. As always, I've got to take off the backing right here. I've told you this plenty of times, but just to remind you, I'm always using a medium stabilizer, and it's a tear away as well, so it literally just tears away so easily. But something that I like to do with this as well, I'm sorry if you guys can hear the embroidery machine going super loud in the background. I like to keep the inner Nike stabilizer there, just so that it holds a little bit better. People can peel it off if they want, but I like it like this because of the lines are so thin, it just makes it a little bit nicer and more clean. So now we just got to wash away the marks from the texture that I have, because if you guys can see, I've got like little blue lines from where I've marked it to make it straight, and give it a press, and this is done. Sweater 1 is done. I just gave it a quick press to make it nice and smooth, and I got rid of the blue marks that I usually do to make sure that the jumper is straight. Now I'm going to show you guys how I fold this, because it's super easy. So the first thing that I like to do is I always like to give it a lint roll, just to get rid of any marks and any fur from the doggos. And then I flip the sweater over to the other side, so this is the back facing me. I fold in the left arm, make sure that it's flat. I fold in the right arm, make sure that it's flat. And then if you guys can see up here where the neckline is, I fold into like maybe about 2 centimeters from the edge of this like crew neck mark. So I'll show you. So about there, and if you guys can see, that's the mark there, and I fold it to there. Same as this side, and then I grab the bottom of the sweater and bring it to the top of the sweater. Depending on the size, because this is a size large or extra large, I will have to fold this little bit over because it is quite long. So you guys can see I've just folded it up and it's pretty much right at the edge. And ta-da! This is how I fold a sweater. To give you guys another overlay of what it looks like from this way, it's just so perfect. I always find that the logo is usually pretty much right in the center and it's showing, and this fits into our parcel bags really nicely. Let's do the rest. So I've done 4 of the sweaters already. What I'm going to do now is just show you guys how I pack it. I mean, it's very simple enough, but this is the first time that I will be adding in these cards and also these like little bits of candy, which I think is super cute. So when I'm sending sweaters, I just use like a simple white satchel bags. If you guys ever need any of these, highly recommend checking out eBay because it's always super cheap, especially if you're buying like bulk as well. Although if you do only need like 1 or 2, it's probably best to go to Officeworks, but if you're ordering probably more than like 50 to 100 plus, then go check out eBay because you can get these for like 20 cents, I'm pretty sure, or less each satchel. Pretty sure it's less, I'm pretty sure it's like 10 cents or something. I don't know, I don't remember, but I know it's very affordable, and they come in all different like sizes and things like that as well. So this is the standard one that we have. It fits usually 1 sweater. I can probably fit in 2 if I squish, and also fits in like 4 or 5 t-shirts or so. So each order that I have has the packing slips. This is the one that Etsy provides. I just print this out. It's got the customer details, it's got the size, the sweater, where it's going to. I've also got the international slip, and then I've got this. I also have tissue paper as well. This comes from eBay. I'm pretty sure you can get them from other places, but as I always say, eBay is the cheapest place for that. So now let's wrap them and I'll show you guys how I do it.